Are you tired of waiting your turn to spread democracy with your boots on the ground? Well, you're in luck. We need new and talented operators to help us fill the ranks of our brand new stratagems, guaranteed to help spread democracy. We're playing Stellaris, okay? Stellaris is an amazing space strategy game. Okay, listen. It's basically the same as Helldivers, but it's all from you're basically the stratagems. You're not the Helldivers, but you're the stratagems. But you also control the Helldivers. So, you know, Super Earth. I did a citizen Stratocracy. The government is an advanced form of a militaristic oligarchy where the military has subsumed all aspects of civilian administration. All government offices are held by military officers, which I don't know if is exactly canon, but this is an authoritarian fanatic militarist police state. Because apparently the law, if you have any different opinion from the government, you are immediately arrested. And then citizen service, because at the age of 16, everyone gets a gun, and you are heavily encouraged to enlist in the military and become the elite of the elite, a helldiver. We've already found our first alien. That is not good. That is very bad. Okay, so yeah, that's not good. Oof. We're gonna have to do this quickly. I want to try and get that system too, but I think it's more important that we just wait. If I go survey that one and then that one, we'll be we'll be in a good spot. We want to try to survey faster than these guys. So I think, does Discovery give us map the stars? There we go. We want that edict right now, even if it costs us a little bit, because we do not want to be blocked off by like automatons or something and then just get screwed. Map the stars. There we go. They're not building anything yet. Are they leaving or no? Oh no, they're still surveying and we're still surveying. But we have map the stars going on and they don't. All right. Survey speed plus 35%. There we go. We've got map the stars and that going on. We're actually going to finish before they do because we're just better like that.
Council agenda ready.
Nice. No way. Wait. I started building before them, right?
Prank, baby!
I got there first. Oh my gosh, that was...
Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
I think I did it right before them again. Oh my gosh. Let's survey. We can let them go down this way. We want to try to stop them from going up at all. We want to try to stop that completely. Come on. 2 more months. 1 more month. You're building a store base, and we got here before them again. We're currently trying to hang out with these guys. There they are. Yeah, the Illuminate. We just gotta try to lock these guys in and not let them escape our grasps. In Helldivers lore, from what I found, is the Illuminate are very smart. Very, very smart. And so they have big bombs. Big scary bombs. And we're not really into that. So we do our best to try to stop them from using them by declaring war.
We have encountered some manner of space-born beast.
Now, if they don't want to fight us,
an alien empire wishes to communicate.
Okay, here we go. This is the Illuminate. All right. I don't know much about them yet, so let's just go ahead and build a spy network. We could build a spy. We want to build a spy network. Maybe we just improve relations. You know. Well, really, Super Earth would never do that, though, would they? Super Earth wants to spread democracy.
Spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy.
Oh, yeah. See, they only have one thing right now. We can block them to only having 2. Yeah, they're going to have 2 systems here, which is completely fine. They can have their 2 systems. We're going to try to stop them from having any more after this. Which means we need to build here and then up here. All the way. Yeah, they're already doing that though, so we'll be good. Especially, wait, hold on. We don't even have to worry about...
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
They can't even move ships outside anymore. I can fight the Illuminate right now. Wait. Is this the idea of a lifetime? Can we even do a war of subjugation? Vassalize. Why can't we do it? We don't have any subjugation casus belli. Pro-subjugation. Requires an embassy. So what we can do is we can go. Okay, instead of the spy network, we can go get an embassy in them, right? And with the embassy, we can propose that they become our subjects.
We have encountered some manner of space-born beast.
What are these? The Mutagen Merchant Guild. Oh, we met a Merchant Guild? Ew! Ew. Look at these guys. These guys are gross. Ugh. No, they're not that bad. We do want to spread democracy to them, though. New events, encounter. Yep, did that. And then breeding grounds. Hey, do these guys look breedable to you?
Incoming transmission.
A migration treaty proposal? I actually have a proposal for you, buddy. What if we were to propose subjugation? Oh, you guys said no? Oh, no. Looks like we're going to have to. I was afraid that was going to happen. Looks like we're going to have to declare war on you in 8 years. I knew that was going to happen if I did a non-aggression pact with them or something like that. Dang it. Oh, the political frontier. What's this? Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our new colony on Wanya Prime. From the moment we announced settlement of this modest planet, nearly every political voice in the Super Earth has had something to say about it. Our analysts don't suspect that anything truly radical is taking root on Wanya Prime, but they advise some caution. It's clear our various political entities intend to campaign vigorously on this burgeoning world. And I like how both of our options are either authoritarian or police state. Like, yeah, they're the exact same thing, buddy. We cannot allow this or keep a close eye. Ethics shift chance. You know what? We'll keep a close eye on it. I don't think anything's going to happen, you know? I mean, Wanya Prime, I mean, we're going to have a controlled democracy on this planet. You know what I mean? Like, democracy will be controlled. I guarantee you that. Report. Political discourse on Wanya Prime. As instructed, our informants on Wanya Prime have been delivering regular updates on the colony's developing political situation. In short, the trending outlook appears good. Local enforcers and political agents have managed to keep outright dissent to a minimum, using only the bare minimum of resources. Rogue factions in particular have struggled to gain any meaningful ground amongst the colonists. The result is a political environment which remains firmly within our control. Yes, Patriots of Super Earth are to be commended. Great job, Patriots. Making sure that no one stands in our way. We finally found the new alien. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, honestly. Get rid of
Our
those stories up
science
there.
ship has been ambushed.
Science ship? Oh, these guys are not happy with me. Events. The treachery of the Alpha aliens. It was not clear until just now how much of a threat the Alpha aliens posed. It seems they sent a covert force to intercept one of our cargo vessels, using the ship and escaping into the depths of space before we could mount a rescue party. They just kidnapped one of our crew? Okay, let's just go ahead and propose subjugation to these guys again. You know why that sucks? You just said no? Declare war.
Huh?
What? Let's just declare war. I tried to subjugate these guys. I'm kind of dumb.
At last, to war.
Alright, let's go move. I wonder if they even have a fleet. I don't know.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Oh, it's not small.
The cowards have destroyed one of our spaceports.
It's not small. It's fairly, it's over 1,000. It's not minuscule. Definitely not big though. Oh hey, look, we found the alpha aliens, or the bugs. They're the Tominids. This is very bad. This is not good at all. Are they attacking my home world? Are they attacking my home system? That's just cringe. And then, oh, they're coming to fight us. Oh, and they lost the war. That was quick. Well, we won. Yeah, okay, the Tominids are kind of scary. I'm not exactly wanting
to communicate.
to fight them. They're very hostile. Yeah, okay. No population yet. Any
Council agenda ready.
No. 'Cause we're gonna try to make them slaves. Squeak. Set the rights. Okay, so they're slaves. Is that why none of them want to come? Because they're like, oh, let's go emigrate. Wait, we're gonna be slaves if we move here? Yes. Yes, you will. I have an idea. Listen. If I make a Squeak ship, right? Like, can I just do that? Even though I don't have any population of Squeak? So if I just send these guys over there, even though I still have 0 population of them, will they just spawn into existence? Oh yeah, we have these new colonies, dude. Okay. Population. There's a Squeak or hero. That doesn't make any sense because they're slaves. Whatever. Okay. Destruction of Kepler. Wait, what? The Tormented planet just blew up. Kepler Prime, the tectonically unstable homo of the Tormentids, has finally exploded. No! Plus ratio! Its eventual destruction had long been predicted by the Tormentids by a massive evacuation of some of the drones remained on the planet's surface when it was destroyed. Lamau. L. Subjugation request? Oh! We are too weak to survive on our own? Integration prohibited. Independent diplomacy. Defensive. Expansion permitted. You know what? That's fine. They became the losers. Ooh, planet-wide machinery. There's a decaying machinery covering... What? Machine planet? Okay, that was horrendous. There's decaying machinery covering coniferous 3. Originally constructed a staggering 70,000 years ago, the fate of the alien engineers who built it is unclear, as they no longer inhabited the planet. The machinery spanned the majority of the surface of the planet, crisscrossing mountains and oceans alike, and even extends from below the planet's surface in a vast network of underground facilities. It has been constructed using identical materials and serial codes, suggesting a single institution created the entire network. From the long overgrown agricultural sectors, the collapsed energy generation and transformation systems, and extensive communication arrays, all of the industrial and entertainment needs of this planet lost inhabitants were met by this one super machine. Remarkably, some of these mechanical sectors are still functional, sending and receiving local signals, lighting up long rotted ghost towns, and watering great swaths of what must have once been agricultural land. Deep scans of the planet's crust suggest the sprawling machine's control center is located underground. We will have to excavate it if we wish to reach it. As for the strange organic tissue covering most of the planet spanning machinery, our science team thus far remains baffled by its nature and its purpose. So this is a machine planet. That is horrifying, may I just point out. But it's also covered in some weird, gross organic material. There is another AI empire. There was at one point in time, because there was 4 empires. At one point in time, The Cyber Nation was here. They are not here though. Oh, that sucks for them. Yeah, so I would say we're looking pretty dang good. I think I'm gonna continue this run specifically, and next time. Alright, so you guys care about the lore a little bit, and so I guess we'll just start on Super Earth. Of course, Super Earth, continental world, Stratagems that we have police states, and so that species of human. And I gave these humans talented, strong. I mean, they're hell divers, so they're talented and strong, but they're also conformist, because it seems that Super Earth is pretty unified in everything that they do, and so it seems that they kind of conform to what Super Earth policy is. And then of course you do need a negative trait along with them. I gave psychological infertility just because maybe humans are like, hey, hell divers are experiencing literal hell, maybe I don't want to have kids right now. Not sure. We also have the Cyber Nation, and all of this comes from the fandom. All of the lore, quote unquote, that I have comes from the fandom, which I know I'm not supposed to be using fandom. I know they are not that good of a site, and they're not very transparent with everything. This is a lore that I have, so let me know if you think that anything should be changed. This is Cyber Nation flag. Oh yeah, sweet. This is a pretty sick flag, right? Anyways, we have a democratic technocracy with nationalistic zeal, and that's because they're like cyborgs, or they're meant to be cyborgs. There's no starting origin for like cyborg people, but we do have mechanists as their origin, so they start off with robots, which is, you know, that's kind of related. This world is, I think, low accurate Cyberstan. It's an Arctic world that's snow covered. Yeah, that's cool. The government itself is egalitarian, militarist, and materialist. Materialist, of course, because they're cyborgs. Militarist because they keep blowing people up, apparently. And egalitarian because it just makes more sense for the whole like socialist kind of thing they got going on with their politics. For these humans, they're still humanoids, but they're different because they're cyborgs. They're meant to be cyborgs. So natural engineers are very strong, but they're unruly due to these guys continuing to blow up people. Deviants because they blow up people again, and jinxed because no matter what in the lore, from what I read, they just keep getting screwed over by other people. So they have these 3 negative traits and these 2 pretty good ones. So the Cyber Nation is pretty strong, but if you did watch the whole video, you'll see that the Cyber Nation got kind of decimated by the Terminids and the automatons. So that's kind of funny. Speaking of the Terminids, this is their flag. I really like it. Of course, they're a hive mind and devouring swarm. And something I thought was very cool is Void Hive actually makes a lot of sense, because what Void Hive does is it means that this species can actually survive in the void. And that's kind of how they take over planets, is traveling through the void, through the vacuum of space. So very cool that that's in the game, and that's something I could kind of make lore accurate. Something else I'm pretty sure is lore accurate is the planet of Kepler Prime. It's a desert world. I did give them the origin of Doomsday, because I thought, because the only other origin that makes sense for them is prosperous unification, but then that doesn't make sense because they're crazy devouring bugs. So I just gave them the origin Doomsday, and which means their home planet eventually blows up, which you did also see if you watched the whole video. So, you know, whatever. These guys are extremely adaptive because it seems like they can go to any planet and just have a good old time. Very strong, once again, just like the cyborgs. But they are repugnant because bugs are gross. Unruly because they're bugs and they're just crazy devouring swarm. And then fleeting because they're bugs and they have a short lifespan. Yeah, once again, let me know what you think. Oh yeah, this is the biography I wrote, Chitter Chatter. Did I write biography for all of them? No, I didn't. I think I only wrote oh no, here we go. I wrote a biography for the automatons too. Kill all biologicals. This is a machine intelligence because, well, the machine intelligence. Pretty cool flag. I could not find any lore for the home world, but I'm saying the automatons come from a machine world, which basically means the entire world is a machine. These guys are determined exterminators because, as we can see in Helldivers, they are very determined to kill everybody. And then of course robots, because that's like their whole thing is they do robot stuff. Along with that, the automatons themselves are adorable. They're mass produced because there's a lot of them, but they're bulky because it seems like a lot of them are not built to be agile, but built to be giant killing machines. The last thing we have is the Illuminate, which in Helldivers 2 are not a thing, but I believe it's theorized or confirmed or something. They're becoming the next DLC. I couldn't really find anything on these guys other than some basic things. One of the things that was really cool is that they're ocean people and that they thrived because of their ocean, and that's apparently lore accurate. And there's an origin in Stellaris that fits that exactly. Since its birth, the civilization has enjoyed peace in a generous environment with no natural enemies, enabling unhindered growth and opulence. So Super Earth calls them the Illuminate, but they call themselves the Squeath, or however you pronounce that. So the Squeath are of course aquatic. They're very intelligent. That's like the whole thing, the lore thing. Natural physicists, because they build like nanobots and they have all these crazy like weapons. I did non-adaptive once again because they only know the oceans. And then I think it's decadent or dissident. And basically I chose that because you need another negative trait. And I thought these guys have nanobots and they have all this crazy stuff. They can do all this hard work. They only want to use their brains. If they have to do a whole day's labor, they don't wanna. So I did that. Now for the actual government, it's an enlightened monarchy. I couldn't find anything on the government, but I chose Imperial because I thought, you know, that's a cool one. We don't have any other Imperial nations in any of the other places. So that's an Imperial. I chose a Philosopher King because I thought they might really care about the king being a smart guy as opposed to just having like a good bloodline. Environmentalist because in the lore, what I read is they do have the strongest and most devastating weapons, but they refuse to use them. So not only for their own planet, but for other planets, they care about the environment of their galaxy, and they care about not destroying things unnecessarily, at least in their eyes. And then finally, the Xenophiles, the pacifist and spiritualist. Spiritualist I threw in there because it seems that they do have some kind of spiritualism towards like higher wisdom, I thought, so I threw that in there. Pacifist because, like I said, they refuse to use these devastating weapons that could just instantly wipe out Super Earth. And then Xenophile because in the lore they were the first ones to make contact with humans on Super Earth, and they also refuse to kill them with, oh well, they don't refuse to kill them, but they refuse to wipe out those species. So I chose Xenophile. All this lore stuff, all these nations in this little Helldivers OP Stellaris game. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I had tons of fun playing through this, so come back for the next video whenever that is. Just subscribe, hit that bell button or something. I don't know, hit that like button. If I get enough likes, I'll play actual Helldivers on stream or something, or I'll do a video. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of all this.